So it's definitely been, you know, a long week, and it's definitely been, one for the books or whatever. Cause I did a lot of thinking this week, and it was, if I'm honest, I didn't really, what I found out just about, man in general, you know, um, it was crazy. It was crazy. As kids, you know, when you a little boy, whatever, you see things, and when you see things, some things you just can't unsee. From just watching everything around you. Watching your mom work hard if you ain't had no father in the house. Um, you know, just just chaotic growing up. And that thing really forces us to grow up and a little quicker than expected, and we start doing things. Most of us start selling weed or drugs or whatever, just to help out. It was never really meant to be, anything more than that. More so just to help out. Some of us kind of stuck with it, whatever. Sometimes that thing just kind of catch you, but the sole purpose of it was just to help around the house, man. And I just got to really thinking about it, you know, more and more. And the more I thought about it, was like, us just growing up from boys and becoming teenagers and stuff like that. Certain things just kind of attach themselves to us, and we started to pick up burdens, man, that was never meant for us to pick up. We start, taking on responsibilities at a young age when we shouldn't have. We should have just been kids, but as men, we can't unsee certain stuff. We can't. So then we start taking on, want to do something, and we want to move a little different just because of that sole purpose, and we can't unsee what we saw in our houses, and I just got to thinking, man, like now it's it's time for us to heal from that. It's time for us to let down those burdens and stuff like that, because a lot of us is a lot of us been damaged by it. It took us to certain routes that we wouldn't imagine. People just didn't wake up imagining, being who they were. You know, like nobody just wakes up and want to just live a horrible life. Nobody wakes up and want to be a deadbeat. Like nobody wakes up and just say they want to be that person. Man, it originated from trying to step up or taking responsibilities on too young, carrying certain loads as a boy that we shouldn't have. And when we finally got older, man, we start making mistakes. And, it's just, you know, when we try to fix it, we can never really catch up because everything just, it happens and stuff like that. So, when it's time to come, a man, some of us are, you know, we're kind of clueless. We kind of clueless. And I believe it's just time for us to kind of do things different now as men, you know, really just examine, look what's inside ourselves or whatever, and, really change this thing around because it's it's been holding us down for a long time. And now it's time to heal. It's time to put certain stuff down. It's time to give ourselves rest from, always carrying a heavy load and stuff like that. Still take care of our responsibility as man, but we learning how to do it the right way, the way it's intended to. Our definition of a man just it ain't there because if we never seen it, then how can we be something we never seen? So I'm a I'm a definitely, you know, as God is dealing with me, and becoming a man, I'm definitely gonna, just put out content, man, just to tell my story. Hopefully, it helps somebody to, navigate through life. Um, you know, help them to, look inside themselves and see that, they change, or, you know, insecurities come out and stuff like that, and we can fix it. We can heal together, and, all that. So definitely, be looking out for some of the content that I'm gonna drop, for us, man, because it's definitely time to heal. It's definitely time to lift certain burdens up, you know, because we're gonna carry the heavy load for life, but it's definitely time to do it the right way, man. So definitely be looking out for some of this content that I'm gonna be dropping, man, and I'm looking forward to this journey. I am. I've been putting it off for a long time, and I'm gonna make it happen. So look forward to those videos, man. Appreciate y'all.